I don't get what's making you laugh.
No, it's making me cry.
I love you.
That's like the #1 thing I was bullied for. Because people were so mean about it, so you just said that out of nowhere, and it was really nice.
You're really.
JoJo Siwa got emotional after her boyfriend, Chris Hughes, complimented her good hairline. The sweet remark brought her to tears, as the dance mom's alum opened up about being bullied as a kid over the shape of her head. JoJo Siwa's boyfriend, Chris Hughes, is just now uncovering a deeply personal part of her past. In a tearful moment, the dance mom's alum opened up about years of hurt caused by people mocking her hairline during childhood, a pain that, in her words, made me destroy myself over the years. The emotional reveal came in a July 24th TikTok, where JoJo was drying her hair when Chris casually told her, "You have a really good hairline." Fighting back tears and laughing through the emotion, JoJo shared, "That's the #1 thing I was bullied for as a kid." Chris Hughes, 32, wasted no time wrapping JoJo Siwa, 22, in comfort. "I love you," he told her gently, wiping away her tears and hugging her close. "You have a really good hairline, there's so much hair." What seemed like a simple compliment meant far more to JoJo. In the TikTok clip, she later explained that the tears weren't from sadness, but pure joy. JoJo has previously revealed that years of stress during Dance Moms caused a receding hairline, and she was relentlessly bullied for it. He had no idea about the 2017 to 2020 hairline memes that used to hit me hard, JoJo wrote in the caption. But him saying that, completely unprompted, literally healed a piece of me I didn't know was still broken. She compared it to ripping off a band-aid she'd been too scared to remove for 8 years. And Chris, unknowingly, helped her do just that. Lucky girl I am," she added. "I don't even think I realize how lucky sometimes." As for Chris, he's just as smitten. In a recent interview with E! News, he called JoJo both the love of my life and his best friend. "We spend so much time together, just the two of us, in our little bubble on the couch with a cup of tea," he said, describing their cozy, everyday life. And for those who followed JoJo's romantic journey, this new chapter feels especially sweet. Back on August 1, 2020, a then 17-year-old JoJo first revealed her relationship with Mark Bontempo, her first boyfriend after celebrity crushes on Patrick Dempsey and Zac Efron. "He's amazing, I couldn't have imagined anyone better," JoJo Siwa once gushed to her mom, Jessalyn, about then-boyfriend Mark Bontempo. But by November of that same year, the harmony between them had faded. When fans flooded Mark with hate after the split, JoJo jumped to his defense on Instagram. "Mark doesn't deserve this," she wrote. "You have no idea what our relationship was really like, how much fun we had, how happy we both were. We simply decided it was best to go our separate ways, that's all." Kylie Prue. JoJo's next chapter began with friendship. She first met Kylie Prue on a 2020 cruise, but things really took off a year later. "I got to start calling this exceptional human my girlfriend," JoJo shared in a February 2021 Instagram post. Kylie wasn't just her partner, she was the one who helped JoJo fully embrace her identity. After filming with the Pride House TikTok collective and dancing to Lady Gaga's Born This Way, JoJo hesitated to post a photo wearing a Best Gay Cousin Ever shirt. "I was like, I kinda just want to post this," she told Jimmy Fallon. And she was super encouraging. She said, "Do it," so I did. The pair even moved in together, something JoJo now looks back on with some regret. "Looking back, all of us are like, that should have never happened," she admitted on the Call Her Daddy podcast in April 2024. Though they officially split in October 2021, they reunited briefly in 2022 for one final chapter. Today, they've kept things friendly. "We talk all the time," JoJo told Alex Cooper. "She's still a good friend." Katie Mills. In March 2023, JoJo Siwa stirred up the internet with a cryptic TikTok calling out past exes for love bombing and clout chasing. She didn't name names, but one of them spoke up loud and clear. "I'm done being quiet," Katie Mills declared in her own TikTok response. "You have a lot of power, how can you say you love someone, ghost them the next day, and then go online claiming we were clout chasers and love bombers?" Katie added that it was JoJo, not her, who took their relationship public. "And any glimpse Mills shared?" She asked for permission first. "I've got the text receipts to prove it," she warned, "so don't come for me." Avery Cyrus. JoJo's whirlwind romance with YouTuber Avery Cyrus in late 2022 looked sweet on the surface. They marked their 12-day anniversary with affection, and JoJo told E! News, "Our personalities mesh so well, she's so positive, She makes me feel amazing and I think I do the same for her. But just a couple of months later, things took a sharp turn. After the breakup, Avery confirmed they'd split, but JoJo hinted at a deeper betrayal. In a video shared to her mom's Instagram story, JoJo claimed, "I got used for views and clout. I got tricked into thinking I was loved, and I got F-king played." Avery, however, stood by her version of events. "From my side, we left on great terms," she told E! News. "The relationship was real. I have nothing but love for JoJo and her family." Dakayla Wilson. Dakayla Wilson may have finished second on So You Think You Can Dance Season 18, but she landed first place in JoJo's heart. JoJo hard-launched their relationship on TikTok in August, joking that she took a weekend off from being JoJo Siwa to serve as Dakayla's all-star assistant at a dance class. Their romance escalated quickly. Wilson was on board with JoJo's dream of having triplets someday, and JoJo even spent $30,000 on her girlfriend's 19th birthday bash in Hawaii. "We are very madly in love," she told E! News. "She's incredibly special, and I'm lucky to have her in my life." But by the holidays, love had faded. "We've gone our separate ways," JoJo told People in November 2024. "She's amazing, but we each have our own plans for the holidays." Kath Ebbs. In January 2025, JoJo confirmed she was dating Australian content creator Kath Ebbs, calling them her girlfriend. Kath returned the love with PDA-filled Instagram posts captioned, "Bit of queer joy for ya feed today." But just 3 months later, it was over. In an April TikTok, Kath revealed the relationship ended during the Celebrity Big Brother UK wrap party. "I was told there were confused feelings," they shared, "and that they realized in the house I wasn't the person they wanted a future with." JoJo, for her part, said the split had less to do with someone new and more to do with a long overdue personal revelation. "I was alone with my thoughts, away from everyone I know, from outside opinions," she told ITV's This Morning on April 28, sitting beside new flame Chris Hughes. "And I realized I had been okay with things in my life that I never should have been okay with." Chris Hughes. JoJo may not have won Celebrity Big Brother UK, but she walked away with something better, a real connection. "Christopher is my favorite thing to talk about," she gushed to E! News Kelty night at Universal's Epic Universe in May. "Well, favorite person to talk about." Initially, the pair maintained they were just friends, until they weren't. "It's not platonic anymore," JoJo told The Guardian in June. "It's been a beautiful development. I'm absolutely head over heels for him and he's the same way. As for labels, JoJo still identifies as queer, explaining, there are so many types of sexual identities, and I think there's nothing more beautiful than someone discovering who they are. But at the end of the day, she says she falls for the person, not the category.